Members of the 2nd Battalion The Rifles have been putting in some final training in Cyprus ahead of their 6-month tour in Afghanistan. The battalion will soon be providing force protection in Kabul, supporting personnel at Camp Soutar and the Afghan National Army Officer Academy. Carla Prater reports.
On the ranges at RAF Acclimatise, this is the final stop for 2 rifles before they head to Afghanistan. B and C Company will soon be deploying to Kabul to provide force protection in the heart of the capital. They've just had 3 weeks off, saying goodbye to their families, and this stopover in Cyprus is a chance to zero their weapons, revise their medical skills and start acclimatising before the off.
Well, we're deploying to Kabul for 6 months, and there are 2 company tasks really. My C Company will provide force protection for the Afghan National Army Officer Academy, which involves looking after the mentors who are guiding the Afghan instructors, and then my B Company provides wider force protection within Kabul, looking after all those British personnel that need it in terms of moving around the city and some static force protection. The role is very different. It's far more vehicle based now than it was previously, and the nature of the role is different. We're not out there directly conducting counterinsurgency, whilst we are absolutely working in a coin environment. We're there supporting other people, and that is a bit of a change for an infantry battalion, but nonetheless it's a crucial role and the guys are looking forward to it.
This will be the battalion's 3rd time in Afghanistan. They deployed to Helmand on Herrick 10 and 15. They may not be in a direct combat role, but the risks are still high. Last week, a soldier in Afghan National Army uniform launched an attack at the training academy in Karga, killing an American general and wounding 15 others. The threat from so-called green-on-blue attacks is still very real.
They've clearly been made aware of the dangers and the risks that exist when they're out there, but they're very well trained and well drilled. They have procedures for dealing with all the threats that are there. They've had the opportunity to prove those on the MRX, and really they're just looking forward to getting out there and taking over.
The number of green-on-blue attacks has fallen in the past 2 years, mainly due to the improved screening process of Afghan recruits, but the capital remains a volatile place. Attacks and suicide bombings are a real threat, but 2 rifles are prepared. They've spent 6 months training for the task and are looking forward to their role.
I'm a driver, foxhound driver and a cab driver. I think it's going to be good. I mean, we've had a lot of briefs, like, you know, what's going on there and stuff, and yeah, we pretty much know what to expect, so I think it's going to be a good tour. Like.
Yeah, it's my first tour TA as well, or Army Reserve it is now, so it's my first tour. I wanted to get on the last tour, which was 18 for us, but I missed out just by a couple of months. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going out.
In Kabul, 2 rifles will be providing a quick reaction force, patrolling through the city streets on foot or in foxhound vehicles. They'll be on standby wherever they're needed.
Going to be transporting. I think we're looking at a fair few patrols a day, and then we're also on a rotation of like guard and QRF as well, so it's constantly busy. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. It's something new, so something a bit different, and I don't think it's going to be as bad as the last tour, so it should be all right.
Over the next few days, they'll be flying to theatre and carrying out their final preparations before taking over from the Coldstream Guards out on the ground. They'll be seeing the drawdown unfold and the training legacy we're leaving behind develop further. It's a busy tour ahead, and now they're more than ready for it to start. Carla Prater, Forces News at Acclimatise in Cyprus.